Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Real Phil. I wasn't really. This fight was not on my radar, so my cousin kind of reminded me it's happening this week because we got two non-boxers boxing or whatever. But it is a fight. I've always loved Nate Diaz. This guy is such a gangster. He really is, man, and he's real as shit. And I think Jake Paul is fake as shit. People appreciate him for X, Y, and Z. I think they're kind of sucking at the teat a little bit because he could generate a lot of attention, but I don't think it's the right kind of attention, guys. Seriously, he's kind of a joke. So I'm gonna watch this and stuff just because I really like Nate Diaz. Let's get into it. This should be funny.
Whew, where do we begin? This man has turned the world of boxing on its head. He is a international disruptor. He has been involved in a feud with the world of mixed martial arts pretty much going on 3 years now, and it has been said that the man he is facing on Saturday night will be the final boss. He may have something else to say about that, but he has been on quite a roll. Of course, we last saw him in February, and it did not go his way, but he continued to tell us, don't judge him by his wins,
he fought a real boxer.
His losses. On Saturday, we get to judge him by how he responds to his first loss. He is the internationally known, respected, and perhaps at times, maybe not as liked as well. He is the man that they call the problem child, the star of the new Netflix documentary that just came out a couple of days ago, and dare I say was tremendous viewing as well. He is the one and only Jake Paul. Let's say hello to Jake Paul, everyone.
I feel like a lot of Ariel's popularity comes from his awkwardness. He's just awkward as hell, man.
Good, and he's got his familiar robot with him.
Let's go!
Who is playing some interesting highlights on his chest. And so without further ado, let us say hello to the final fighter that we want to bring up to the stage. Really a man who needs no introduction. And every time you say that, by the way, you always end up giving that person an introduction. And this guy deserves one. Of course, the winner of The Ultimate Fighter Season 5, the original BMF champion, the man who made that belt, who introduced that belt, who validated that belt, fought them all, beat the vast majority
he should
of
be
them,
back
from
in Nate
Conor
because
McGregor
he's,
all the way on
MMA,
down. Everyone
that's
knows
his
him,
roots and
everyone
stuff like that, but
respects him. Most
he's going to
importantly,
suckle
he
at the
is the
teat
face
with Jake.
of real
You know what I
fighting,
mean?
And on Saturday, he'll be making his long-awaited,
Just tell this dude he's a clown, man.
pro boxing debut after winning his final UFC fight against Tony Ferguson.
Why can't you just be a
September of
fan,
last
dude?
year.
If you want to
He
fight,
is the
fight. Why,
pride of the 209. He is the
Stupid.
pride
Whatever.
of Stockton, California.
This stupid
He is
robot
the one
behind
and
him.
only
Fucking
Nathan
dumb.
Diaz.
This guy's a real fighter, for real. I remember watching a fight with him fighting this grown ass man when he was 17 in a gym.
Thank
Like
you
a big
all.
ass
This is so
bodybuilder
great to be
dude.
here
He's
with
like
the
a
four
kid.
of you. Let's start with Amanda Serrano. Amanda, back in 2019, you fought Heather Hardy. You beat her to become featherweight champion. Now you're the undisputed champion. You've got so much ice over there. I could skate on it. It's unbelievable. I'm trying to be
Ariel,
cool with the
so
lingo. I don't know if it's working, but I'm trying my best, Amanda.
You're so
Why
awkward.
are you fighting her
Just
again
stop.
4 years later?
You're such a weirdo.
Heather is a great fighter. She's the tough as they come. She gave me the opportunity to become undisputed. I needed her to accomplish that dream, and I don't think anyone is more worthy than Heather Hardy.
Is that guy pumping his hips behind her? What the fuck is wrong with
I have
him?
a platform. I have an
The
amazing
robot.
team that's
Weird.
giving me this opportunity as well as Heather Hardy. So she's well deserving of it.
Heather, big opportunity for you to become champion once again. This time,
He had a big
undisputed
paw right
champion.
where his
What is the
freaking
difference between the Heather
cup
Hardy that
is?
we see today and the one that fought Amanda Serrano 4 years ago?
Amanda called me out last time in 2019 to defend the title, and I didn't even think about it. I just said yes, and half my team was like, she's gonna kill you, she's gonna beat you, she's gonna knock you out. And I went into the fight like that, and I hated myself for it. But my mama taught me you don't always get second chances, so I'm blessed. I have a second chance, and I train hard and train different for this one.
Can't wait for it. Nathan, it's great to see you again, my man.
Let's go, Nate.
Love, as expected, from the
Nate's
Texas
gonna be
crowd.
humble for
yesterday, Jake told me
the most part.
that he considers you a bully, that he's going
Like,
to
he's
bully
seen
the
it all,
bully on
man. At this
Saturday.
point,
Can I get your response?
is he
to
really
that
afraid
statement?
of Jake Paul after all the guys he's seen? Real killers.
I think he's a bully.
Why do you think he's a bully?
Nate don't have to bully
I'm not a
nobody.
fucking
If you ain't
bully.
afraid of Nate Diaz, you're weird. He ain't
Jake, why is he a
fucking.
bully?
He throws water bottles at innocent people, chokes them out in the streets, talks a lot of shit. And
What
I'm
the
gonna
hell?
bully the bully, yeah. Boo yourselves. Boo yourselves. Boo yourselves. Boo yourselves. I'm gonna bully the bully.
Sorry about
this
that.
little guy that you guys love over here, he's gonna be dead on Saturday night. I'm gonna finish his career. Yeah. Boo yourselves, peasants. Fuck
Yeah,
off.
he's losing his luster. People are just like, you're a clown
He says
now,
he's gonna
dude.
finish your career on Saturday.
You're the heel for real, dude.
Bully?
Especially
He says that's a bully statement, that you're going to finish his career.
I'm gonna, yeah,
A
I'm
bully?
bullying the bully. 100%. That's what I just said. Is he fucking dumb? Rhetorical
voice
question.
cracking?
This motherfucker can't even speak.
A lot has been said. The guys up there, the DAZN crew, were talking about how good
Nate
you look in
just
the ring.
is paid, dude.
That you are in the best shape of your career. Do you believe that is true? And if so, what has been the difference in this camp as opposed to your previous camps?
Yeah, 100%. Best shape of my life. Feeling amazing. Brought in a whole entire new team. Strength and conditioning, nutritionist, head coach, all of that. And I'm feeling good. You know, and when I'm in a shape like this, when I have the proper time to prepare, you're going to see a different version of the best version of Jake Paul you've ever seen.
Nate, you are the face of Real Fight Inc. You've always been a real fighter, and even your biggest foes respect you because you are a real fighter. Is this man, in your opinion, a real fighter?
He don't know how to defend a choke.
you don't know how to defend a choke.
I think. Did you say can he defend a choke?
You didn't hear him, Ariel.
Can
He's
you
standing
defend a
right
choke?
fucking next to you,
accept
fucking
my offer to
bonehead.
fight in MMA, but no, you're acting like a bitch.
Someone
still.
should
I have
slap
$10
those
million
glasses off of
for you in
Ariel's
MMA,
face.
And you still haven't accepted it.
Dude,
After I
he
fuck
would
you up
murder
in
you in
boxing,
MMA.
I'm coming to MMA and
He
I'm
would
fucking
murder
you
you.
up worse. I'ma
He
choke
would
your
murder
bitch
you.
ass out. Accept the offer, pussy, but
You'd be
you
lucky to
won't.
last one
You won't
round.
accept the offer.
When he gets a hold of you, dude, it's hot knife through butter.
You know who the bully? You know who the bully's that?
You know it, dude. You don't even
Right
believe
there,
what you're saying.
Smack with a beer last time he thought he was. I fucking smacked that bitch in the face. That's who the bully. Fuck him, fuck you, and fuck MVP.
That's Nate, man.
Let's go.
That's how Nate is.
I like it. I like it. Nate's alive. Hey, we woke the beast up. We woke the beast up. Let's go, Nate. Yes, I like it.
Beast is
Come on,
right,
talk
man.
Your shit. Talk your shit, Nate. Talk your shit. Come on.
This dude still fights world-class fighters all the time,
Nate,
man.
if all goes well on Saturday, do you have any interest in fighting him again in MMA? Does that interest you at all?
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
So it's you're not done with MMA, right? Hell no.
No.
He don't want that.
Dude,
He don't
dog.
want that.
I know you're promoting,
How do you
dude. This
expect
is
the
your
fight to play
promoting
out,
character right here. This
He's
is your
gonna come
promoting
in swinging,
character.
doing the dumb shit that he does. I'm gonna weather the storm and knock him the fuck out.
Baldwin.
Simple and
I
plain.
smacked
He's
his
never
shit in
been
the
hit.
face.
He's never been hit by someone like that.
Bitch.
He's never been hit by someone like me. I promise you that. That's why I keep on sleeping and putting these UFC champs to the canvas.
Let's send it over to the media. I want to see what the media has in store for all of us. Let's see if they've got some questions for Nathan, Jake, Amanda.
Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go!
And I'm also curious with the Texas crowd because I was seeing a lot of love for Nathan. Now I'm seeing a lot of love for Jake. Is this Diaz country?
Well, dude, because Jake's a
Or is
fucking
this
joke
problem
now.
child territory?
Let's go, baby. Yes, sir.
Ooh, they got.
Split. Feels like a 50-50 situation. All right, who's up first?
Dude, you're
I don't
50-50
see-
gay, man. Seriously.
All right, here we go.
Ariel's
Question
weird.
from the media. You are up first. Make it good, my man.
Kendrick Johnson for MMA Weekly. This is for good old Jake.
Make it good, my
How
man.
much did Larry Wade help you out with your conditioning to get you ready? Because he's a world-class trainer, and you kind of tired last time. So this time, when you think you get the late knockout with Larry in your corner?
Yeah, it's a world of difference. When you bring in one of the best strength and conditioning coaches in the world, I'm prepared. I'm excited to go 10 rounds. That's what Nate wanted, and so I'm going to give it to him, and he's going to regret wanting to go the distance and go far with me. But
you're not going to knock out
the difference.
Nate Diaz.
How important is it to stop him?
Especially with those big-ass gloves on.
All that in MMA, well, he's never been knocked out. How much is it that you have to knock him
And
out
then
and be that guy?
He's going to stop and slap the shit out of you like 7th or 8th
round.
round.
Go to sleep. Unconscious Nate.
It's just those big-ass gloves, dude, but like at MMA,
question for both of you.
Going to sleep.
Let me
Shut
begin
up.
with Nate Diaz.
You have to say
first.
that.
With all this bully talk, what happens if the two of you run into each other on a dark street and there's nobody around? In real life, no cameras. What happens then? Nate Diaz, you go.
You know
first.
what'll happen, man. You know what'll happen. I mean, if he wanted,
Yeah, like,
they're probably not gonna nothing to happen.
Walking around those streets right now.
Down the road, brother, down the road. If you run into this man away from the cameras all alone, how does that play out in real life?
I'm not looking.
You already know. You already, and you said it. You
Chip
already
ball.
know.
I'm going to bend him over and fuck him like a cowboy.
Oh my God.
The fuck?
Gentlemen, every
Goddamn right.
Oh my God.
every
That's
great
what.
story has a hero.
You're
and a-
giving
and a
Cowboys a
villain.
bad name,
In this
man.
situation, who's the
Seriously,
good
with that
guy?
hat
Who's actually
saying
the bad guy?
you shouldn't. You know what I mean? You're giving Cowboys a bad name, dog.
Who's the baby face? Who's the heel?
Jake's the gay guy.
I hope that's not what Cowboys do.
Yes, sir.
Jake's the gay guy. He said
I'm
it
grab
just.
your cheeks in the ring on Saturday night. Trust me. Hey, everyone, look out! I'm grabbing his cheeks. Trust.
Last question.
Gross.
This event
Gross.
is not only being presented by Celsius, the essential energy
Gross.
drink that has taken over the entire game, but now they've also taken over combat sports, not just with UFC fighters, but also the entire PFL. And now this card is going to stream live on ESPN Plus, which is history in the making. Can you speak? You're a smart businessman. Can you speak a little bit about how huge it is to partner on this event with such enormous brands like Celsius and ESPN Plus and make history? What is that like for you and your business model?
Hashtag ad.
It's amazing, man. I'm excited. It's such a big event. The Celsius, the
Even
best
though you're
drink
a
in the world,
freaking
ESPN
clown with
one of the best platforms in
dipshit
the world.
behind
the
you.
Zone, one of the best platforms in the world. You know, I'm just happy to be here. We're in Texas, doing it big, baby. Everything's bigger in Texas. Let's go.
All right, who's up next?
Hey guys, Derek.
Oh, not you again. Better keep it professional, my man.
Shut up, Ariel. You're the one that.
Guys. Hey, Nate. Sorry, Derek from Better Media here. Nate, I actually just wanted to apologize for the last press conference.
Oh, here it
when
comes.
when I asked to fight your brother in the undercard. I'm sorry that your feelings were hurt.
That was more of a statement than a question.
Well, it was an apology.
Okay, fine, fair enough.
And like, it's, you know, maybe if your boys see me,
Why are you talking,
maybe they
dude?
won't fuck me up this week. Anything to say, Nate?
No.
Can't wait to watch
That's just
Jake
dumb
knock you
shit.
the fuck out.
Get this little motherfucker, bro. What's up with this? Hey, bring this little bitch up here. Get him the fuck out of here. Spread the fuck out. Bring him up here.
He's coming.
Oh no.
Fucking
Oh no.
Nail Jack, you do, son.
Oh no, Derek. What have you done?
The lack of respect from all the pussies
What is
in
going
this
on?
fucking camp, motherfucker. That's the problem. with
What
this
is
fucking
going
thing.
on?
Huh.
Fucking influences. These guys that influence fucking the fucking island gay boys because the motherfuckers like you, bitch. You're the fucking bad guy, and this little fucker here needs his ass whipped. And fuck your dad too. How about that?
Damn. That's
Fuck
some
your
real
own
Nate.
shit.
Yeah.
All right, let's move this along, and please try to keep
Ooh,
the
he's
questions
mad.
respectful. Who's up? I
He's
can't.
mad. Nate's mad, guys. Watch out, guys. Nate's mad.
My man.
What's going on, guys?
We're so
Jake,
scared. Nate's mad.
Fuck you, pussy.
Yeah, bring it to the ring. Bring it to the ring, brother.
Fuck you.
Yeah, we get to fight in 2 days. I'm glad you're mad. Get emotional.
what's going on, guys? So, Jake, you were talking about a rematch in the cage.
Controlled aggression,
Obviously,
man.
both of you guys have
Controlled
very popular
aggression.
older brothers.
He's gonna be
Can you
talking shit
imagine
to your
your
face
brothers
while he's
having
smacking
a
you.
Match in the cage as well on that
Ooh.
card. Is that something that you're looking forward to? Nick versus Logan, as well as you versus Nate in the cage.
Man, we'll see. He needs to accept the offer, but he's ducking me. Duck, duck, goose over here.
This Saul with the Kasaka Boxing. Question for Nate. Nate, would you ever consider going back with Dana? As far as the MMA, I know you're a free agent, and Jake wants a rematch. I mean, we still have to see Saturday how it plays out. So, you know, based off that, you know, that's just a question. But you don't want to answer, that's cool. I get you, boss.
I didn't understand the question.
Oh, it was if he would ever go back with Dana as far as the UFC.
Would he ever go back to the UFC?
Yeah, with Dana White. Yeah.
Oh, with Dana. Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay. Sorry, I thought you
free
said.
agent, you
Yeah,
know?
would you ever go back to the UFC?
Yeah, I plan on fighting the biggest fights, the hardest fights for the rest of my time. So, for sure.
He's not a bitch, man.
we'll
He's
take
a straight
a
up fighter.
couple more
They're gonna have to
here,
show
my
him
man,
the door
over
like all the rest of them that are like that.
This question is for Nate Diaz. Nate, you know, it's no secret you're very
As soon
popular
as
here
you
in
get knocked
Texas,
out brutally,
as well as
you're
in
not gonna want no
California.
more.
You've been training with one world-renowned trainer, Robert Garcia at Robert Garcia Boxing Academy. Explain as far as the preparation, the sparring, or any advice that you received from Robert with his years of experience in boxing.
No, it was a good little training camp we had over there. We had good work, and we talked a little bit, but nothing major I could think off top right now.
Richard Perez, of course, has been by your side for the
Shout
entire
out to
run of
Richard
your
Perez.
career. You have one more?
My last question. Yesterday, Nate, you mentioned it's either kill or be killed. And we asked Jake, he said he was going to be doing the killing and that he was going to kill you in the ring. When you hear that, what goes through your mind? Does it get you more motivated? And as far as...
Bunch of shit talking.
Who's talking?
Was that question for Jake or Nate? For both. Jake, you go first. Yeah, I didn't know what the question was either. Do you mind just repeating it very quickly?
There's stupid questions, man. Who do you have in the audience
Yesterday
asking
at the,
these dumbass
media day,
questions?
Nate said that it was kill or be killed. And when we asked Jake, he mentioned he was going to be doing the killing and that you weren't going to make it to the end of the fight. He was going to kill you in the ring. When you hear those, as far as the antagonizing and the, you know, the shit talking, what goes through your mindset?
It's not being antagonizing or shit talking. It's telling the fucking truth, sir. I'm killing this man.
Oh, God.
I'm killing this man. I'm telling the truth, sir.
He just tried to pick up for Nate because Nate wasn't going to answer that dumbass question.
All right, there's one last one.
He is.
You get the final word.
My question is for everybody on the panel.
Nate ain't going to dance for you, dude.
For this amazing
You're
Dallas
dancing.
crowd.
He ain't going to dance for you.
Heather, you go first.
Super excited to be the Undisputed Champion, and I'm going to leave Undisputed Champion here in Dallas.
You're not even on the...
You're
not even on the poster. Why wouldn't they even put those girls on the poster?
Okay.
You're promoting... This is the only way you're going to promote them? They're not even... I don't see their names on there at all.
Doncic dropping 40 on his face.
Final word to you, Nate?
Luka Doncic on his head ass.
A man of few words. All right, we're going to face off the fighters now, so stay tuned for that.
That was weird. All right. So that's it. You know, it was pretty entertaining or whatever. I don't know how this fight's going to turn out because, again, when you enter boxing, it's a dimension. You know what I mean? If Jake wants to fight him in MMA, I think he's probably just talking shit because I think he's going to train for a little while and realize how easily someone like Nate Diaz can beat him. But also, I don't know, maybe Nate won't choke him out right away. Maybe he'll cut him the fuck up like he's done other people and just jack his ass. Like, I mean, who knows? Maybe he'll just be mean to him. So, but he's not going to beat him in MMA, and we all know that. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe, like, and share, please. Have a good day, YouTube.